What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? A 61-year-old grandmother gave birth to her own granddaughter after volunteering to be a surrogate mother to her son and his husband's child. Meeting with a reproductive endocrinologist in their hometown of Omaha, Nebraska, Matthew shared his mother's crazy declaration with Dr. Carolyn Daugherty, who assured him there was nothing crazy about the idea at all. With Cecile identified as a suitable host, Matthew and Elliot were once again blown away by another act of kindness from within their family. This time, it was Elliot's 26-year-old sister, Leah Yerip, who offered the couple her eggs, having just given birth to her second child. Cecile then had a series of hormone treatments. Using Elliot's sperm, doctors implanted several fertilized eggs in Cecile's uterus, and remarkably, she fell pregnant on the first attempt. And following a difficult 9 months, riddled with heightened morning sickness and frightening blood pressure spikes because of her age, she gave birth. Let me tell y'all something. Sometimes science should just leave things alone. Just because we can doesn't mean we always should. Just because somebody can spit on the sidewalk that they see people are walking on doesn't mean that they should. Just because you can curse in a room full of strangers doesn't mean that you should. Man, you know what? I would like to hear from the children once they become adults who have experienced these type of cases. I'd like to hear what they have to say, how they explain how they came to be. How did they explain it? Like, it's a lot, What did they go through? How did it make them feel growing up? At any point that they feel inadequate. I'd really like to hear from the children, because so far it's been a lot of the parents that have been making these calls. I want to hear from the people that it's going to impact the most. I would love to hear from people who, in fact, if you're watching right now, I want you to be honest about it. Don't just say, yeah, it was good for me, everything turned out well. No, tell me the whole skinny. Give me the lowdown on it, what happened. Because I'm sure there's been some very awkward moments. And I know if I had come to be that way, of course, if I'm living, of course, I'd be like grateful to be alive, but I don't think I would want to be conceived that way. No, I think I would feel inadequate. So let me try to break this down. Try. The sister who donated her eggs is actually the child's aunt and mother. One of the fathers is actually the child's uncle. So the child will have an aunt who is her mother, an uncle who is her father, and a grandmother who is actually her birth mother. Let us pray. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.